This is my happiest moment in my life, bro.
Better than our wedding day? We're Gokce and Steve, and after a great evening at Bondi Beach, we were eager to see more of Sydney. But first, we had to see Australia's most famous animal. Good morning.
Good morning.
We are off to Featherdale Wildlife Park today, and Gokce could not be more excited.
Oh my god. I've been looking forward to seeing the koala bears and kangaroos ever since we got to Australia. Today is the day. We're going to the sanctuary. I'm very excited. Again, I'm gonna hug a koala if possible. Got our carts filled. 20 more. We don't know how much it's gonna cost. Thank you. Platform 2. Okay, just gonna sit here.
They just reversed.
You can literally make a decision.
Imagine if New York City was that advanced.
And we are here. First thing first. Cleaning our hands. Do you want some?
In a little bit. Let's head upstairs, figure out how we get out of here.
Can I take one home?
It might be illegal.
Nah.
You can have a support koala for all our flights.
I need a paperwork to prove that. And a crazy doctor who will give me such thing.
We know a doctor who might be willing to do that. Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you. We weren't expecting the water.
Oh, okay.
That was a nice surprise. Wait, first and foremost, what are you? You smell very, very bad, my friend. Oof, really bad smell. Hello?
Gokce just assumes all the animals are going to be excited to see her.
Maybe they don't know English. Merhaba.
Nope, not Turkish either.
Hola. ¿Cómo está? Nope.
German maybe?
Hallo. Wir sind Sie. Wie geht es Ihnen?
All right, we're running out of languages. We're gonna keep moving. I don't think those pelicans are interested.
Did you know that the word koala is indigenous word meaning no water? So delicious, huh? You enjoying yourself? Tasmania.
She thinks by calling Tasmania that the Tasmanian devil will reveal itself. Are you the leader up here on your little pedestal? Gokce is happy she's seeing some penguins.
I've never seen one, and you smell.
Babe, they're animals. Of course they smell.
Yeah, they do.
What do you think? They have shower facilities?
All my life, I waited for this moment. 1 second. Bats. Wait, bats. Give me this go.
You're weirdly obsessed with bats, and I don't understand why.
Oh my god.
Gokce is having a heartfelt conversation with this bat right now. I'm not quite sure why. Wow, that is a big crocodile.
Oh.
I like the little pool they have for such a large crocodile. It's like a kiddie pool for Gokce's 3-year-old cousin.
Just 3?
Yep.
Simple? Alright.
Per cup.
And then you open the fridge and here's the food. It's the most filled up. Yes. Looking so delicious.
Oh, he's hopping on out.
That's so amazing.
Get your food out, baby.
Yeah. This is my happiest moment in my life, bro.
Better than our wedding day?
Yeah. Much better.
Okay. This is a priceless moment. I'm so happy.
I feel totally dejected right now that that's what her best moment in life is.
But now we are going to the central Sydney area to see the Opera House, which is probably the prime thing to do in Sydney.
Welcome back to the Sydney Central Business District.
Australia has been just amazing.
$19 for 2 bears with Aussie dollars, so it's like 12 or 13 American, which is really not bad at all. Right behind us, you could of course see the famous Sydney Opera House, and it was actually designed by a Danish architect who won a design competition, and it's a lot older than I would think most people would realize. It was opened in 1973. So in a few years, it's actually going to be celebrating its 50th anniversary, which is incredible because it really still looks like a modern building that was just built yesterday. It's beautiful from the outside, just like it's beautiful from the inside. Just like Uche. Didn't even get a reaction out of her because she's on the phone right now.
Oh, sorry. Wait.
Here in the Sydney Opera House bar, you could actually download an app and use tap to pay from your phone to order directly from the app to your table without ever getting up and talking to anybody.
This is just awesome.
We are headed off to a Japanese restaurant at the Rocks here in Sydney to meet our friends, Nick and Helmi. They're amazing Sydney YouTubers.
Amazing restaurants around here.
So if you come to Sydney during the warm weather months, the Rocks is definitely a spot you have to check out. Saki was an easy to find restaurant in the Rocks, and we met up with Nick and Helmi for a great sushi dinner.
We had a great meal here. Thank you so much, guys, for suggesting this place. Follow these guys, Nick and Helmi.
After dinner, they took us to a special spot to grab drinks.
Nick, where are we going?
So we're heading up to Old Bar and Dining.
Ooh.
Yes, this is a revolving restaurant. It's gonna be quite a view.
It's a rotating restaurant slash bar on top of an office building here in Sydney.
That's amazing. Thank you.
No worries.
Wow, this is quite an experience. Do you feel like we're moving? Because I am.
Yeah, it's definitely like noticeable.
I feel like it took me longer to get to the bathroom over there than coming back.
Sitting here, you can definitely tell that it's moving and rotating.
It's 360, and then so you'll see like pretty much the whole city, and then you can see the Harbour Bridge. You can see Darling Harbour. Really like the amazing Sydney city at night.
What is it? It's called Ivy. Ivy. Wow. So in the middle there's pool. So it's like swimming pool. Why don't we go there? It's like clubbing, so yeah.
After spending the night with Nick and Helmi, we hope to visit the Darling Harbour Bridge and Pylon Lookout the next day. Unfortunately, our last day in Sydney got rained out. We decided to have some incredible takeaway looking over the bridge in our room from Malay Chinese. It's a great spot for cheap eats in the Sydney CBD.
I got seafood soup and look at the seafoods. It's crazy. There's so much seafood they put.
So it's definitely possible to eat well for cheap here in Circular Quay.
Isn't it so beautiful? I'm glad we came back here after the rain. It's not so crowded even though it's a Saturday night because it's a little chilly, but it looks so nice. It's so close to the sundown, and when the lights are on, it feels so nice. Thanks for coming back.
We did our best to make the most of our time here in Sydney. Of course, circumstances and situations that present themselves, and you always have to have a plan B for this travel type of stuff. And you know, we've learned that time and time again here in Australia.
We knew that we were going to adjust a lot because of a variety of reasons, but we didn't know things will be
this crazy.
Tomorrow morning we are actually going for a new adventure. We've been waiting for this Asian country for the longest time that we wanted to go to despite everything.
So we're super pumped about that. We have an early wake-up call, so back to the hotel for tonight. And we just wanted to come check out the Sydney Opera House right behind us one last time here in Sydney. We really loved our time here in Sydney, all things considered, and we can't wait to make it back to this part of the world.
Yeah, and we'll see you guys on the next one.
Bye, guys.
Bye. We are about to take off for Bali, and our